Namaste. Welcome to Ekam World Peace Festival. Let us remember, peace is the absence of division. Peace is the awareness of oneness of our humanity. And today is for bringing peace to the children of the world. The result of this peace meditation would be that our own children would receive the blessing of a wonderful life. Right now, 26% of the world's population is under 15 years of age, which is more than 2 billion. And the painful truth of our world is that nearly 1 billion children have gone through either physical, sexual, or emotional abuse and neglect, which in actuality means we have already wounded the present and hurt the future. Emotionally bruised people would be leading the future of the earth. Do we realize the urgency with which we need to transform our consciousness? Do you realize that the ways of our parenting and education have to go through a massive revolution? Let us pause now and feel the gravity of the situation on our world. Childhood is a period of innocence, curiosity, play, adamance, and endless fun. Children thrive emotionally, they thrive mentally, neurologically, and spiritually in love. They need love. They need unconditional acceptance. Children's brains are not equipped to handle judgment, abandonment, not negligence, prejudice, and least of all, violence. Their brains cannot handle seeing violence at home. If as grown-ups we have difficulty handling these painful experiences, how about our children? That's why the ancient exhort us to treat children with preciousness, as if they were gods. While life is not easy for most people on earth, and it may not be possible to provide abundantly, it is the sacred responsibility of every parent, in fact, every adult, to evolve and live in a beautiful state and relate to children around them. Children need your loving presence. They need your attention. If you are a parent, do you really feel your child? If you are an elder member of the family, do you bring attention to a child when he or she is around? If you are a teacher, do you know the inner struggles of your students in the process of learning? Do you appreciate them enough? Do you celebrate their achievements? Do you make their happiness as important as their performance? Every child is impacted by 5 forces: parents and family, teachers, peers, society, and the child's own biology. It is the impact of these 5 factors that bring life to samskaras, or sleeping tendencies, in a child from the deepest layers of consciousness. These sleeping tendencies could be positive and constructive, or could be destructive to the child and destructive to the world. The one who plays the most important role in awakening the right samskaras is the parent, or anyone in the position of a parent. If we live in a beautiful state, we tend to naturally awaken positive samskaras in a child and lead to the emergence of a peaceful child. Living in suffering will tend to awaken destructive samskaras from the deepest layers of consciousness of a child. And these lead to disturbing experiences of life to the child. Parents, teachers, and elders, please awaken into a beautiful state and allow children to have their childhood. Today we will bless all the children in our family to live peaceful and beautiful lives, to be healed of any disturbing or emotionally painful experiences they may have gone through in their life. We will also bless all the children in the world who have been victims of abuse and violence, children who have been deprived of a safe home and food, children who have been victims of wars and terrorism, victims of natural calamities. We will connect to the physical and emotional pain suffered by them and hold them in our hearts and bless so they be healed. We will ask for the universal intelligence to flow through us and awaken our consciousness to peace. As we awaken to peace consciousness, we will weaken the force of divisive consciousness that is manifesting as brutality and insensitivity towards children. As the universal intelligence flows through all of us, we will collectively bless the children of the world to have a beautiful life on our planet. Their strong minds and kind hearts would create a beautiful future for the planet. Namaste.
Let us hold Preetaji's message in our hearts. Feel it and connect with it. As Preetaji said, today we will bless all the children in our family to live peaceful and beautiful lives, to be healed of any disturbing or emotionally painful experience they might have gone through in their life. We will also bless all the children of the world who have been victims of abuse and violence. Children who have been deprived of a safe home and food. Children who have been victims of wars, terrorism, and natural calamities. We will connect to their physical and emotional pain and hold them in our hearts and bless so they be healed. Gently close your eyes. Place both your palms upon your heart center. Let us connect with the vision that Preetaji gave us today. To nurture greater connection and sensitivity towards children and weaken the divisive consciousness of humanity that is manifesting as brutality towards children. We will also collectively bless all the children of the world to live beautiful lives. You may slowly open your eyes and turn towards the peace flame. Holding your gaze upon the peace flame, let us take an oath. Repeat this to yourself. Wherever I find any child in distress, I will listen with non-judgmental attention. I will connect to the feelings and emotions of the child and help the child find happiness. Hold an intention to practice connection meditation from Preethaji's Breathing Room app and nurture a state of connection and sensitivity with children around you.